All right, welcome back everybody. It is a crisp fall day here in Florida. Really windy, really cool. So it's got us in the mood to do some outside work. It's supposed to be 43, I think, tomorrow. I cannot wait. So it's gonna get even colder. So we're pulling out Tiffany's favorite attachment right here, the wood chipper. We're about to make this hurricane blown mess turn into nice chip piles out here in the woods. Let me show you what we're working with. All right, here's what we're working with, y'all. We got a little Solis H24 here, 24's tractor we discovered a while back. It will actually run my really big Woodmaxx chipper. This is the manual version. I've had this for a heck of a long time. It's the W8M. You can't even read the sticker anymore because it's sun bleached. But little 24 horse tractor actually runs this thing, and it's got like a 200-pound flywheel in here, so I'm shocked that it'll do it. So if you come out in our woods, y'all, we've been hit by back-to-back hurricanes, and we have trails all out here that we struggle to keep clean. There's just trees and limbs blown down everywhere out here. So we like to use these trails for walking in the afternoons, especially this time of year. It feels really, really good, y'all. So Tiffany and I have been on a diet. We've been trying to lose some weight and get healthier. And one thing we were just mentioning is I wish our trails were cleared out so we could get back to walking with the dogs in the afternoon. And we've got probably over a mile of trails zigzagging through the pines. And then we have a lot more trails out in the hardwoods, but there's so much hurricane damage out there. It'll be a while before we get those trails cleared out. Okay, we're about to fire up the equipment, but real quick, everybody always asks me why don't I save the wood chips, especially from the pine stuff, for chicken chips or shavings. There's a big reason why. You would have to store those under a barn and dry them properly. When you store chips outside, which I have done, they break down, they turn into compost, they mold, they mildew, they grow mushrooms in them, everything else. That is not something that's healthy that I wouldn't want to give chickens. They'd have respiratory issues. And I do not have barn space to be storing big piles of chips to keep them out of the rain and keep them from mold and mildewing. So we just take this big nasty mess of limbs and we'll throw it down into nice piles out here that can break down and feed the forest. So check that out. That was only just a few minutes. And we just turned, that was 2 trees, by the way, 2 pines. From here all the way back down to there. The bigger pieces, I'm just gonna haul by the road while we have storm cleanup. They're a little too big for the tractor and chipper. But everything from here all the way back has turned into just that, a small pile. So we'll come out and just rake and sling this out here so we don't look at this ugliness, and this can all rot and just feed the woods again. I'm telling y'all, this chipper has been awesome over the years. So if you don't want to burn or haul off stuff, or you want the wood chips for compost or anything, which I prefer hardwood if we're going to do that, not pine, a chipper is a really nice thing to have right here. That little 24 horse engine was able to pull in those big long logs right there. Now you heard it bogged down pretty good. That was my fault. What I should have done is cut those logs in half. It'll grind stuff that big, no problem, but it can't grind it whenever it's 6, 8 feet long. If you cut it up into say 3-foot sections and feed it in slow, by the time it's bogging down, you're at the end of the log, let it speed back up, run another section in. Now if you're running on a higher horsepower tractor like my John Deere, it doesn't matter. I can literally stick logs in this size right here. That'll chip up to 8 inches. So that's about 6 inches on the end there, about 8 on the other. But if we're talking hardwoods, that would be firewood to me. Pine, yeah, you could definitely grind it up, although I feel like that's really pushing the machine. I have run stuff that big before. All right, was that fun?
Fun times. It was a workout.
Yeah, you don't realize how long these trails are until you walk up and down all of them and deal with, I don't know, how many sticks and trees and so much other stuff.
Couple tumbles.
Oh yeah, I don't know, I didn't get it on camera, but I'm running the chainsaw and I look back and Tiffany's yanking on a limb. And then next thing I know, she's pulling and she just piles up in the pine straw down there.
Flying backwards.
Yeah, just piles up.
Good thing it was soft on the pine straw.
Because the limb let go that she was putting all her weight into, and she was going to snatch that thing out of there. Then it just breaks, and there she goes piling up out there in the pine straw. I wish I had caught it on camera. I just cut the camera off.
I asked him, I was like, did you catch that?
No, and that's because we've literally been out here for hours, and I hate to admit we're not done. Well, at least we got all the trails on this side that we can use, but we do have more trails and pine tree rows over here, and they are horrible. There's tons of trees down over there, even though that's a smaller section. But at least this will give us somewhere to go walk and enjoy the afternoons. It feels so good today, thank goodness. Because if it was hot, we would have quit a while ago.
Oh yeah.
We absolutely would have quit. So I appreciate all your help. We got our walking trails back. I don't think we're gonna go walking this afternoon because I'm pretty sure we've already got all the exercise that we need for the day. All right, a lot of y'all have been asking me to run the chipper. Why are you not running the chipper? I get that comment all the time. So there's your little chipper action. This little package, once again, did not fail to impress. All right, we've still got to make it out to the big woods. Y'all, I have got just semi-truckload, log truckload after log truckload of trees down out there, and I really don't even know how bad the damage is. So we're going to start going out there with the grapple and excavator and the big chainsaws and start cutting our way through there this winter, surveying the damage, pulling out the best looking trees, stacking them for firewood. So we got a lot of that content coming if you like seeing equipment stuff, which I know you do, because that's what we do a lot of on the channel. All right, thanks for watching. I think we're going to go have an adult drink because we earned it today, and then we're going to get back to work tomorrow. We'll catch you on the next one.